Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining me. As always, your presence is appreciated. So, let's go ahead and get into this book review. And today, I will be reviewing the book called Fable by Adrienne Young. And this is the book cover. And I tell you, that eye color against that hair color, that's beautiful. Love the cover of the book. So let's go ahead and get into this book review, y'all. This story is about a young woman named Fable. And Fable has been left behind to fend for herself by her father. And this occurred after her mother's death. So Fable's mother died, and then the father left Fable on an island to fend for herself. He is not getting a Father of the Year award. Okay? So Fable has lived on her own and has had some hard knocks as a result. Fable held on to the memory of her parents. She has used the skills her mother passed down to her and the lessons her father ingrained into her, which have kept her alive. Fable is intent on finding her father, but she is concerned about which version of him she will find. Will she find a kinder father or the ruthless man? Fable's father is a very powerful man and has a massive presence in the trading world. Fable's father is feared by some and envied by others, but mostly feared. The saying, "Keep those you love a secret so they can't be used against you," proves to be sage advice for the world this author created. Fable must keep her identity of her parents a secret so she can survive in the world that she's been left to navigate by herself. Fable has a talent for being able to sense where gems are hidden under the deep sea waters. She is also able to spot fake gems, which can be a benefit and a source of trouble if found out by others. Fable has been able to navigate the trading enterprise by using her skills and gaining currency for her survival. Now, I will say this young lady has some skills. I mean, she has some true survival skills. Now, one of those skills is pickpocketing, but I mean, considering that you are left to your own devices and survival, I'm guessing a little pickpocketing can help every now and then. But it seemed that the majority of her skills were used towards basically diving into the sea and finding gems and whatever else of value deep down under the waters. So she would find these gems and whatever else, and then she would trade them or sell them and get currency for them. So say for instance she found some kind of gem under the sea. Then she would take that into the city and take it to the traders, and they would basically pay her a certain amount for the gem that she found. So that's kind of really how she made her living. And so she worked her way up to having enough currency to gain her passage on a ship to the Narrows, where her father is believed to be. Fable found herself on the ship belonging to Saint. And Saint has a sparse but loyal crew. And Saint and his crew cautiously accepted Fable for passage. The journey proved to be a series of obstacles. Fable, Saint, and the crew members have secrets that could prove to be detrimental if revealed. However, events happen that make some of them go against the code for the common good and safety of the group. This story is all about Fable's journey to get to the Narrows to find her father. Fable and Saint seem to get a little acquainted with one another. But I will let you find out what happens. Will they become a couple? Or is this a tragedy waiting to unfold? I will let you read a book to find out the details of how this voyage unfolds and what obstacles there were. I'll let you find out if Fable finds her father, and if she does, which version of him does she find. This book was entertaining and had kind of the pirates and scavenger kind of vibe to it. I didn't realize this was going to be a series book until the end. I will say I didn't like the ending. It just kind of stopped for me, and I would have preferred a better cliffhanger. I mean, I don't know. I won't intentionally seek out the next book. I kind of want to categorize this as like a teen book. But adults would find enjoyment in it as well. I mean, adults can enjoy this book. But I just, after reading it, I kind of felt like this was kind of a teen book. But it was a good book. I will admit, I listened to the audiobook, and the narrator allowed me to finish this book. I may not have finished the book otherwise, and that's not because it's a bad book. It's not a bad book. It is a good book. Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad book. I just don't think I would have been able to finish it in a timely manner had I not listened to the audio version. I'll put it that way. All in all, it's a good book. Well written up until the end, in my opinion. I do give it a 4 out of 5. So, click like, click share, subscribe. If you've read the book, comment your thoughts. I would like to know what you thought about this book. And if you have not read the book, go read the book. Until next time, keep turning the pages, my book lovers.